Alright, what's going on guys, it's your boy Zilchi and welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. In this video, we are going to be showcasing the new Alicia Blanche. She is now officially in the game. She used to be in the game, but unofficially. Like, she was in the game, but she wasn't really in the game. She was in like the opening section when you open the game. But now she's right here, right in front of us. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, she looks good, okay? She looks good. Look at her design, everything like that. Very good looking character right here. So if you guys did pull her, let me know in the comments below. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at exactly what she does. Like I said in the last video in the summons, I am going to attempt to get her 5 stars if she performs well in this video, right? We're gonna take a look at her kit and stuff like that. I have her weapon. I didn't have any dupes in there yet, but I'm gonna try to get as much as I can because her event is out, so this should be pretty easy, right? Let's take a look at what she does. I have her at level 80 here. SSR Alicia Blanche. I have her upgraded up to the blue section here, so it's very good. I have her HP 14,000, attack at 10,000, defense at 5,916, right? Take a look at her stats here. She has a 39% crit rate. Ideally, I want that to be higher, but with the artifacts that I have right now, which I will be showing you guys in a second, this is what I can do, right? Critical hit damage also pretty low. I'm not gonna lie. These two sides are pretty low. We're gonna have to work on our artifacts, but I am running the best artifacts for her, in my opinion. Let's take a look at her skills before we actually hop into anything. In the matches that I'm going to show you guys, these skills are not going to be level 1. I'm actually going to level them up right after I record this segment here, and then we're going to hop into the matches. So we're just going to take a look at what she's giving here at level 1 and stuff like that, right? So basic attack, we have Touch of Winter. Alicia attacks the enemy with summoned ice crystals. Stage 1, damage 190% of the user's attack. Stage 2, 195, and stage 3 is 200%. Obviously, she deals water elemental damage. Second core attack here. Alicia attacks the enemy by piercing them with multiple ice fragments. 1050 of the user's attack. Okay, she's doing good damage here. I'm not gonna lie. She's doing very good damage. Basic skills. Winter Storm. The damage is 1040% of the user's attack. Cooldown 8 seconds. MP consumption 200. Deals water elemental damage. When this skill hits, it has a 30% chance to freeze the target. When the user uses this skill, it applies the ice body armor effect to their team. So it's basically like a shield, right? When the freeze, the skill interrupts the target's duration is 3 seconds. Ice body armor creates a shield equal to 6% of the user's attack. So she's scaling off of attack and core attack, right? So that's how you want to build her. Next move here, we have Ice Needle. Alicia attacks the enemy by creating a large area of spikes, which detonates, sending ice shards across the surrounding area. Damage is 1850 of the user's attack. Cooldown is 12 seconds. The consumption of MP is 250. Deals water elemental damage. When this skill hits, it inflicts the airborne effect. Okay, so there's no like... This does a lot of damage, basically, is what it's trying to say here. This is just the damage dealing move right there. All right, so that's the basic skills here, and then we have the basic attacks as well. Next, we have the special skills. This is a support skill here. Alicia attacks the enemy by creating a large icy terrain that detonates. Damage is 633% of the user's attack. Cooldown 25 seconds. Water elemental damage. When the skill hit, it inflicts the airborne effect. When the first hit lands, it freezes the target. So this is a guaranteed freeze when it lands, right? When this skill is used, it applies the ice body armor effect to the user. So you get the shield for 8 seconds. And it removes debuffs. Okay. That's very good, actually. Did this one remove debuff? It does. I didn't even get to read that. Okay, so it does remove the debuffs. That's very strong. That's very strong. So QTE here. Damage 1000% of the user's attack. Cooldown is 20 seconds. Usage condition, extreme evasion, core attack, or ultimate skill. Water damage, obviously. When the skill hit, it inflicts the airborne effect. Using this skill grants the ice body armor. Grants a shield equal to 6% of the user's attack, and it removes the debuff. Okay, so very good skills here. Now we're going to take a look at the ult, right? We have the ult right here. Absolute Zero. Guys, this is where the nerd in me comes out, right? When I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh!, Absolute Zero was a banger card. So the way the card worked was when you destroy the card, or if it left the field, it would nuke the entire field. I'm hoping that's what this is. Shaking off her hand, shaking off her sad memories, Alicia unleashes a chill strong enough to freeze her surroundings and attack enemies while they are frozen. Okay, so this is basically like a nuke, right? Damage is 3100% of the user's attack. Cooldown is 45 seconds. Power gauge consumption is 100%. Deals water elemental damage. When the final hit lands, inflicts the airborne effect. When the final hit lands, it freezes the target. The skill applies 5 instances of the frost affected users. So it freezes, the skill interrupts the target. So it freezes them, right? So it's going to be a lot of damage here for her. Let's take a look at what she's getting overall as like a unit, right? We're gonna go all the way up to 5 stars here. When Eternal Frost, Winter Storm, or Ice Needle is used, they apply the frost effect to the user. Activates core attack. The user's core attack changes to Bitter Cold Spear. When the user uses Bitter Cold Spear, it consumes frost instances up to 3 times, or 3 instances. Bitter Cold Spear's damage increases by 60% per frost instant that's been consumed, so increases up to 180%. So she's doing a lot of damage, guys. She's actually doing a lot of damage. She's very strong. I'm not gonna lie, she's very strong so far, and that's just having her at 0 stars, right? Now at 1 star, this is where she actually becomes a very like good DPS, like super strong DPS, right? When shield is active, user increases the critical hit rate and critical hit damage by 20%, right? So once you get her 1 star, you're actually pretty set for her. And that's what I did say in the artifact video that I did make for her, right? A 2 star, when Eternal Frost, Winter Storm, or Ice Needle is used, applies 1 additional frost effect. 3 star, it increases damage dealt to frozen target by 30%. So her optimal is probably around 3 stars. If you guys are able to pull her 2 more times, then that's GG's right there. The user's water damage increases by 16% when you have her at 4 star, and at 5 star you have increases Bitter Cold Spear's damage dealt by 50% when Bitter Cold Spear hits. It applies the freeze effect to the target, interrupts the target, duration is 3 seconds. All right, so that's basically what she's doing here. Her core attacks are going to do a lot of damage, and her skills actually do very good damage. She's a good interrupt unit, and she also gives you a shield, so she's going to be very strong and very useful in battles. And again, probably the best unit alongside of South for the Cerberus, right? Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at what I have for her in terms of her artifacts here. By the way, her basic or total power is at 60k. If I get all of this up to level 20, that's probably going to jump up to 75k, around 80k. So that's where the goal, that's what we're going to try to get to. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it today. Hopefully in like a video upcoming, we'll take a look at how strong she is at like max power and stuff like that. So what I have on her in terms of stat here, I have additional attack, then crit hit rate right here, plus additional attack. Then I have crit hit rate and then additional attack again. And then I have crit hit rate in addition, or somewhere in with damage, right? So this one on the left side, I do think this is going to be her best artifact set to run for her on the left side here. It's because it boosts her core attack, and she's scaling off of core attack and attack in general, right? On the right side, we have the Champion on the Field set. Let's take a look at what it does. Increases the user's attack by 5% for 4 seconds when landing a critical hit. 4 set, the attack increase effect can now stack, limited to 4 instances. So she's going to do a lot more damage. Before we actually look at the other stats for this one, I didn't read this one. Solid Foundation, 2 set, increases the user's basic attack damage by 18%. 4 set effect, it increases the user's attack damage by 18%. When an attack hit, charges the user's core gauge by 60. So very good in terms of making sure that her core attacks are pretty good, right? So for the Champion on the Field, we have what I have here is critical hit damage, and that's what we're looking for. And anything with attack, right? So I have attack percent +1, so 8%. So she's going to be doing decent damage for that. I have wind damage on this one. I don't know if I actually have any water damage ones. I do have water damage right here, but I'm losing out on the attack. I think that's actually worth it. That 434 actually doesn't mean anything, I don't think. I think water damage is probably more important. Let's enhance this real quick. Just real quick here, bear with me. 1, 2, 3. I'm so glad they upgraded this. So glad they upgraded this, made it a lot faster, because before it was absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Oh, we got damage increase +1 though. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so there we go. I have crit hit damage for this one. I don't have any additional attack, unfortunately, but this one has additional attack. and no crit hit damage. So yep, that's pretty much it in terms of show kit or reading off her kit and stuff. We're gonna go ahead and go into a Cerberus fight and see how she does alongside of our Sao here, right? I think she's gonna do very well, and I'm actually excited to use her, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, if you guys have made it this far into the video, hit that like button. Let's just hop straight into it. All right, so here we go, guys. We are in the fight here. I don't know, I haven't used her yet, so I'm not familiar with her fighting style, right? So let's see how she does here. Just gonna go here. Honestly, I should have started off with Sao here, or Sao. Our own tornado. Guys, I'm so glad we actually get our own tornado. So we go here, switch. Go to her. Once we can break the shield, we should be able to do like a lot more. Ooh, we're actually cooking right now, actually, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna switch to her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We use this right now. Use this. Get her back out there. Skill again. She's so good as for look. She actually does very good damage too. We switch right there. Hold on. Go back in there. I wish she had break skills though. It would be kind of cool if she did. We froze. Oh snap. We actually froze. That's a 30% chance right there. Nice. Get that. Let's wait. That's fine. I have to break. I want to see her damage at the break, right? I'm actually gonna use Sao to do this here. Switch. We're actually doing a lot better than I usually do. Use this. Okay, well this is not good. Yeah, that's actually perfect. You're gonna switch. And I want to use her ult as soon as possible here. Oh, she's doing so good damage. That's very nice. We're gonna use this here. Okay, it's time to freeze. Nice. We're actually cooking. We're actually cooking. So once I'm able to get her a lot stronger, she's gonna do a lot better, obviously. I need to upgrade her artifacts a lot more, but as you can see, she's actually doing very good damage. And I'm not even struggling to fight against this Cerberus with her, right? Very strong, very, very strong here. This is not gonna do that much damage. Okay, because... Alright, I wanna end it with her. Perfect, she's dead. Oh, he's dead here. You should be dead. There it is. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, that's pretty much it for the showcase of this unit. I'm gonna make another video of her, and by the time the other video comes out, it should be her with higher stars, right? So we're gonna take a look at what she gains at different levels and stuff like that. If you guys did enjoy this video, if you do have her and you actually enjoy what she does, let me know in the comments. Hit that like button on this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.